right, man. I was listening to, I think Richard Jefferson was sitting down with Shannon Fry, and they had a podcast. And he said, I think Shannon Fry, or was Richard Jefferson? I can't remember which one it was. And they got saying that one of the reasons they don't, I think Shannon said, the Pistons might get to the second round. That's they ceiling. And I think Richard Jefferson said they can get to the conference finals. And one of the reasons they got into is because they said that they don't know who the Pistons' second best player is, right? And obviously you look out east and it's really, it's Dame. Right now it's, Milwaukee and Giannis. Right now it's Giannis, got rid of Dame. Then you go out there in New York, it's Brunson and Cat. And, the point was made that, it was a couple questionable calls and the Pistons would have won that series, right? And they was missing some guys. Then who else you got out there? Indiana's down right now. Boston's kind of injured right now. They're still a good team. And I guess you look at Cleveland and you got Evan Mobley, Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell. But the problem is, Donovan Mitchell is not a winning basketball player. He's got the Luka syndrome. Like, he don't know how to play without the basketball. And that takes away from Garland's effectiveness. And for the most part, everything going through him, it hurts them as a basketball team. And he's a liability on the defensive end. So when he's without the basketball, we say he without the basketball, it's like, it's a problem. But then honestly, people were saying, well, Ivy was going to be that guy. Like I said, I've said in many videos, y'all know I love Jaden Ivey. That ship is sailed. Ivy being one of the guys, being one of those guys, that ship is sailed. That ship is gone. It's gone. It's gone. But that's my opinion. I just think that ship is sunken. Right now it seems like Jalen Duren is establishing himself as that guy. He's scoring. He's facing up, shooting, and you can tell he's work. He's the whoever gave him advice. I think it maybe is Rasheed Wallace. Thank God that he's posting up over the right shoulder, hitting the 10 to 15 footer. Somebody must have put on Patrick Ewing, Alonzo Mourning, Rasheed Wallace, record hating me again. Well, E40 was dissing him. He said, I don't fool with them E40s or them goody moms or those E40s. What the fuck you hit for? If y'all want to know the song he dissed Rasheed on, he talked about it was record haters. He also dissed AZ, called him gay too. Because AZ, man, rap was crazy in the 90s. But nonetheless, he's playing exactly how he should be playing right now. Just the athletic ability that he has, that's all he needs to do. Down the road, we can stretch it out to 3 if we need to. But everything he doing, dominating the paint, offensively, I know I seen him in the offseason working out with Cade. That's exactly what they need. The league is telling you, get you a big fella that's shooting threes and that's going to space it out. That's what the league is saying. You go to beat the trend. Whatever the trend is in the league, don't join it. Find a way to beat it. That's how you do it. At the Farmington Police in a pickup truck. That's how you win. That's how you win. That's how you beat the trend. That's how you beat the NBA. You beat the trend. And if you get a guy that really can destroy the paint and destroy the paint, I heard somebody say, well, Jokic would cook Shaq. Man, Jokic wouldn't have a fucking chance in hell. Jokic wouldn't have a goddamn chance in hell. Yeah, Jokic would shoot that shot. But on that other end, when Shaq put Jokic, man, I think it was Jeff T. Man, Shaq would destroy fucking Jokic. That wouldn't even be fair. It wouldn't even be fair, man. Jokic would be fouled out for Jokic couldn't fuck with Shaq. I just be looking at these dudes like, bro, y'all niggas play in the NBA and don't know shit. How Duren playing, he gonna be a handful. He's actually, unlike Andre Drummond, working on his post game. Man, that's all the Pistons needed. Work on your post game. Footwork is great. Over the left shoulder, over the right shoulder, pop the 10 foot. That's it. That's all he needed. That's all he needed, bruh. That's all it was. All he needed. And just keep perfecting that. And when he starts facing up and taking that first step, No, it's over with. When he face up and they start respecting that 10-footer that he started hitting, that might be a year or two down the road. And they started respecting that 10-footer, bro, that first step gonna be so nasty when they close out on him on that 10-footer. That shit gonna be filthy, man, I'm telling you. That face up that a king, man, watch when he start finding, when they start stopping his first move and they start working on the counters, when them first moves start get respected and they start game planning for it, and they start teaching him how to do counters, oh, he's gonna be fucking unstoppable. I've always said he was the biggest key to them getting to changing this team. And Cade is the most talented, he's the leader, but he's the biggest, most important key. And you see him the second half of last year, I was telling the truth. When he figured out, let me defend and do the dirty work. They ain't gonna give me the ball. Let me defend and do the dirty work. You know? And he picked it up defensively, bro. They was a hard team to beat. They were a hard team to beat, man. So, phenomenal talent, you know, and now he's taking this serious. And hopefully once he get the bag, he continues to add on to his game. You know? But him and Cade was putting that work in this summer, so the connection is there. You know, the alley-oops, and he gonna find out, you know, playing with his back to the basket other than the three-point line, he gonna save himself a lot of injuries. A lot of injuries. Make the big man great again, Duren. And low-key, Jokic be doing a lot of paint shit. People just get enamored with all the other shit he do. Jokic make a living in the paint. Jokic missed 2 threes in a row, man, he going to the paint. You know, so, yeah, man, it's, you know, they looking forward to shit. Jalen Duren said, have no fear. You know, your boy JD is here. So, if he can be that second guy, man, I'm telling y'all, you drop Shaq in today, you drop Morning in today, oh, they're going to dominate. I'm telling you, they're going to dominate. Shaq today would have the MVP every year. Every year. They couldn't defend him, bro. The way they calling fouls, like, dog, Shaq could be 50 attempts at the free throw line. Might only make 10.
You know what? I don't like CJ. I don't like the Motor City Sports Talk podcast. When I see him, I'm going to slap him. I'm telling you right now, I see him, I'm going to pick a basketball up, throw it at him, slap him. I'm telling you, I don't like it. I don't like him.
Hey, but thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the link tree. You can find me everywhere. Facebook, Kick, Twitch, the whole nine. I appreciate the love and support. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Peace.